Here, and I'm so excited to bring you part two of our seven-part series offered by Mike Hobbs, all about blogging. Today, you're going to be really surprised, really digs deep into how to get the most out of your blog, but I'm going to leave that up to him. Just a little bit more about myself. I've always been an efficiency expert. I've always let the the person that knows the most do the teaching, and that's why I have no problems, and I'm so grateful to Mike and the rest of the Prosperity team for allowing me to share these videos with you. And it's just been a way of my life. Like, I've never been afraid to share all my stuff with somebody else, because my whole goal is, in sharing, you should become greater than me, and that would make me happy. When I used to cement finish, I learned off a little bit off each cement finisher. I took a little bit from each of the veterans, uh, and I appreciated it. I appreciated all the teachings that they taught me, but I took what was best for me. So all I want for you is just to take the best out of these series. Just what works for you, what works for your business. Take them and just run with them. And like I say, by the end of the 7 set series, you're going to know quite a bit about blogging and how to get it rated, and how to get your products. If you got a website and your products aren't getting noticed, nobody's coming to your site, this will teach you how you can actually bring traffic, bring people to your site. And so without further ado, I'm just going to leave it up to the experts. Here's Mike.
Hey, this is Mike Hobbs, and this is video number 2 of my blogging traffic series. Now, I'm excited about this video because this tip, this secret is responsible for most of my repeat visitors to my blog. Now, the purpose of a blog is to get readers reading your blog daily. Okay, traditional bloggers that didn't even have anything to do with home-based business, what they would do is they would blog about things that are happening in their life every single day, and then they would get repeat people reading their blog every day. Now, those are the highest quality visitors you can get. So even if you don't get a lot of visitors, this one strategy will make you a lot of money. It has made me a lot of money. It's probably responsible for at least 50% of my sales, okay, is my repeat blog traffic. This is very, very key. So the easiest way to get repeat blog traffic, in my opinion, is to utilize the leads you have already generated. So let's say you've generated leads, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you generate. If they opted into a list that you own about making money or about anything, your blog can be used as follow-up. It can be used as follow-up. This is very, very key. And what do I mean by follow-up? I mean broadcast emails. Not enough people email their list. Honestly, if you're not emailing manually, here's the key. You might have uploaded some 80 email autoresponder series or whatever and thinking that sales are just going to come in automatic. I'm telling you right now, if you're not emailing every day, at least one time a day, manually, you're losing a lot of money. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. In fact, they probably hate you because they don't know who you are. They just think you're sending this autoresponder series every day. You're not relating to them. You're not, showing them you're a real person, and you actually really do email them. Okay, so this is very, very key. So here's what you should do. Like, for example, I did this Finish the Race blog post, and it's not even really a blog. It's basically a video. I just took a video that I really liked about a guy who, fell down in the middle of the race and got up and finished the race. And I thought this was really, really relevant to our industry. So you should just finish the race, right? So I thought this was an awesome blog post. So what you do, once you do a blog post, is you grab the URL to the blog post, okay? You go to your autoresponder, wherever it is. So if you're using GVO or Aweber, whatever autoresponder that you generate leads in, this is very, very important. You email the blog post to your leads. Okay, even if you emailed already that day, let's say you emailed an email in the morning and you just barely did a blog post, email the blog post too. Do it. Okay? Don't be afraid to email twice a day if you have to. But get the blog post out there to your list, because like I said, the highest quality visitor you can get. You can get a lot of visitors and not make money, but if you get quality visitors, you're going to make money. All right? So the key here get quality visitors. So you go in here and you click on messages. If you're in Aweber, same thing, messages, broadcast. You're looking for the broadcast feature, okay? In GVO, it's right here, send broadcast, okay? And then it's as simple as writing the email. Now, what do you say in the email? A lot of people ask me, well, I don't know what to write. Well, it's super simple. Write whatever your blog post is about. Okay, that's how simple it is. So if you're sending a broadcast, okay, you write whatever the blog is about. So for example, this one's finish the race. It was a video about finish the race, and I already wrote something here, so I can take this. Okay, and I could just put that in my email. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to get it going. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to get it going. That's key, guys. So, for example, I always write it in the text area just to kind of make sure I get the line breaks all correct, and then I'll paste it up here in the HTML and make it look all pretty. But basically, watching this video, and then I just click on, just make it shorter lines, just like so. Alright, just like that. And if you want to break it up, you can do whatever you want, and then you just put your blog post. So you grab the link. Kids are playing in the background, love it. You put your link there, and if you can read it through if you want. I actually like to just do short little paragraphs when I send out my blog. So I'm just saying, watching this video at the beginning of the year reminds me that even if we didn't make the race or win the race in 2012, there's no need to quit in 2013. Then I'll break down another line just because I want to break up the paragraphs a little bit. And there we go. So I got my 2 paragraphs. I got telling people to watch this and share it with others. And then make it a great day, Mike Hobbs. And then if you want to do a PS, maybe something's going on in your business, maybe you have a live call or whatever, PS, make sure to get on the live call tonight. So whatever you guys want to do, but that's how you send a proper email. And then what I do, I'm not going to do a PS in this one, I'm just going to end it there. You'll just copy and paste this up to the, so here's how I copy and paste. It won't let you do right clicks, and so for some reason, when you right click and paste, it doesn't work. I don't know why. But if you Control V, so you click Control V or Command V if you're on Mac, it'll paste it, okay? And when you have it in this one right here, just a couple pointers to make. These are technical things, but these are just a couple pointers. I like to make my text bigger, so I like to make it at least 12 font. And then I usually do Arial, just to kind of make it a little bit better and readable. And then obviously, I will make my links a little bit look a little cooler. So I might say something like, click here to watch this and share it with others. Highlight that line and make that the link instead of actually showing the blog link, just like so. And there we have it, my friends. That's all you've got to do, okay? And then subject line, just, are you winning the race? Or did you win the race? Or, you know what I mean? Just ask a question. You could say 1 minute read or 2 minute video or whatever minute video. You can put that in the subject line if you want. Obviously, this is not a copywriting video course, okay? But this is just telling you how to get more blog traffic, quality blog traffic. Do this daily. So if you blog daily, you should be emailing your list daily your blog post. And then a bonus tip is email your team. So I actually have like a team mailer in our company, and you can actually email your team. You can email to your team your blog and just say, hey, can you do me a favor and comment on this blog? Kind of like what we talked about in the last video, syndication. You can kind of create that with your team. So you can ask them to comment on your blog to help it get a little bit more juice. So that's just another tip. So that's the video number 2. Getting quality blog traffic, basically broadcasting your leads, broadcasting your team, and stay tuned for the next video because I'm going to share with you even more traffic secrets to help you gain more traffic to your blog. So I appreciate you. Let me know if you got any value from this video below. Honestly, if you learned something from me, Put it below. I'd love to hear your feedback, and let me know if you actually do this. So if you sent out your last blog post via email, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I want to see who's actually taking action with this. So with that, make it a great day. See you in the next video.